First half action here at Lenape Valley, and High Point takes a 1-0 lead here. Watch Emma Cawley with a nice little dump shot, and the Wildcats are up by 1. Lenape Valley comes back and takes a 2-1 lead as it's Ashley Bongiorno with the goal for the Patriots. High Point retakes the lead here on the great catch and jump shot from Alexis Cisco, and it's 3-2 Wildcats with 16 minutes to go in the first half. Lenape Valley goalie Cassandra Rillinger did a nice job for the Pats. Watch her make the save here to keep it 4-3 High Point. But High Point gets back on the scoreboard here. Watch Emma Cawley take it in all by herself, and she finishes with the low angle shot, and it's 5-3 Wildcats. Michaela McKernan gives High Point a 6-4 lead here with one of her 4 goals out of the free position, and High Point maintains its 2-goal lead with under 11 minutes to go. Now watch Lenape Valley on the run, and it's Maura Chozak with the shot, but High Point goalie Britanny McKenna is there for the save to keep it 7-4 High Point. Caitlin Sabian would then score back-to-back goals for High Point. This one makes it a 9-4 game for the Wildcats. Then it's Maura Chozak of Lenape Valley with her 3rd goal of the half. Watch her win the draw, then bide her time, and she scores, and Lenape Valley trails 9-7 and will trail 10-7 at the half. High Point starts the second half with Michaela McKernan's 4th goal, and it's an 11-7 High Point lead. Lenape Valley tries to put together a run, and it's Chozak with her 5th goal, this one coming out of the free position, and the Pats trail by 3, 12-9. High Point maintains its 3-goal lead here. Watch Emma Cawley deliver her 6th of her 7th goals on the night, and it's 13-10 High Point. Rachel Sampson of Lenape Valley comes out of the free position here, and she scores to cut Lenape Valley's deficit to 2, 13-11 with just over 11 minutes to go. Then with 3:06 to go, it's Kelsey Picatello of Lenape Valley with the goal on the nice low-angle shot, and it's 14-12 High Point. But High Point gets a huge goal here. Watch Brianna Smith attack the cage, and she scores to make it 15-12, as High Point would go on to defeat Lenape Valley for the first time in school history with a 15-13 victory here at Lenape Valley High School.
It was really good. Our defense hustled, our offense hustled, and all around it felt like the best game we played this entire year.
It's such a nice feeling to know that I started as a freshman coming out here and all these girls have worked so hard, and to overcome some of these accomplishments is such a great feeling knowing that I've been doing this for such a long time.
We just played really good, and the defense did awesome, and we did great on ground balls, which we kind of struggle on. But today was awesome.
It was a really good game for us. We had a lot of people step up to the plate, and we were excited for it, and we came out and did our best.
This is probably the best game I've seen them play this entire season. They came out on fire. They wanted to win, and they went out and they did it. And it was impressive. I mean, their connections, the transitions down the field, their choice of shots, their plays that they were choosing, defense, picking up the ground balls, keeping them outside, forcing turnovers. That's what made us win today.
High Point jumped out to an early lead today and was able to maintain it. Every time Lenape made a run, the Wildcats had to stop, and that was because of their defense.
The defense, they were the one thing that we talked about in practice yesterday was the other day is that we need to communicate more, and you need to work with each other. And today on the bus, that was the one thing that they kept enforcing, that they said they promised that they were going to communicate, and you could see that it paid off. And you know, like even on the draws, and we've moved some people around, and the defense was just hustling to every ball, and they were just like there was no way that they were going to let this game slip away today.
High Point's attack was clicking today. Smart lacrosse, great in transition. Emma Cawley leading the way once again with 7 goals, giving her 51 on the season.
Honestly, at the time, I don't even think about it. I just know that we need to keep going and get our team on the lead.
Michaela McKernan had a big day today as well, 4 goals, and she really felt the defense spurred on the offense today.
Our defense is the best thing that we can do, so when Britt's able to make a save and we can clear it out, it's just that transition between the defense to the offense is becoming so strong, and it's such a great thing to have going into the rest of the season.
McKenna did a great job in goal today, and she gave all the credit to the players in front of her.
They really kept tight, and they just tried their best, really.
Britanny has played amazing. For being a sophomore and stepping up as a freshman, I've never seen such a good goalie play for High Point yet.
Britt's amazing. I mean, as a sophomore coming out here and stepping up this year and doing it, I love having her behind me in this sport and in other sports. She's an amazing goalie.
Lenape Valley made this a game, cut it to 2 late. High Point got possession and ran some clock, and they were able to get the win. These young Wildcats with a school record 5 wins right now are learning how to win, and they proved that today in the final moments.
Offense did amazing keeping it down there and wasting the time, so we knew that we had to do our job when it came down there.
Tonight, I feel like was our best game since I've been here, and being able to capitalize on all the little things like ground balls and interceptions and all that little stuff makes it a whole different game.
We practice that a lot, just settling it when we're up and take our time for a good shot.
Well, first of all, I have to say is the girls were fired up, and I mean, I've never seen them play with such intensity, and that really helped us today. And Emma was just on fire. 7 goals today. You can't ask for more than that, you know. And you can't afford not to have her out on the field right now.
Rest of the season lines up pretty good for the Wildcats. Like we said, they got 5 wins already. That's a program best. The teams they have coming up on their schedule, all winnable games, and the Wildcats are hoping to get to double-digit victories.
I'm really excited how far we brought this program, and I'm so proud to sit here and say that, you know, with this great group of girls that we went out here and did this, and we're going to have a lot of wins this year, hopefully.
That would be great to end as a junior year, and especially for our seniors who've been doing this since freshman year, we want to do our best for them.
We're really, really, really excited. It's awesome.
We're really excited. I think everybody knows that we can come up with more wins than losses, so that's really exciting.
That's our goal. And you know what? You got to set a high goal, and that's, you know, the girls are working towards that. And that's, you know, I see it that way, and they're starting to see it that way. They're not playing defense anymore. They're playing offense. And their thoughts are offensive now. And they believe that they can win, and they go onto the field saying, today, you know what, we're going to win. And it's not like, you know, we hope to win. It's we're going to win. And that's a good thing.